He wasn't coming as a lawyer. He came in as a person who, was concerned. Human being first, and then he's your lawyer. But he's 100%. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights area, and I work in a Wyckoff Heights Medical Center. I lived in a second floor apartment. The ceiling fell one time. There wasn't like a company coming, it was like the local repairman. But they wouldn't come and fix it, they would masquerade it, like knock off the mold and then paint over it, and a week later it fell. She actually tried to like cut the rent in half. That was her way of trying to like settle it without anything going on. One Saturday morning I get up and I said, you know what? I want to go do something. It was a nice Saturday morning. I got in the shower and then all of a sudden the ceiling just caved in. Stuff started to hit me. As I go to exit the shower, I tripped. And all I remember is falling out of the shower. My son was coming over. He actually came through the door and he thought I was losing my marbles because he said, why are you laying on the floor naked? I said, the ceiling fell. He took me to the hospital and they told me, this is serious. I hurt my neck and I had problems with a feeling in my hands, ruptured a disc in my neck. I met Steve probably, I want to say maybe 2 weeks after. He was a cool guy. He came in like an old high school buddy. I became more confident after he reviewed certain things and he reviewed certain aspects of what was going on and what was explained to him already. He then was like saying, this is a really solid case. We got to the courtroom. My heart was racing. They wanted to paint a picture that I wasn't like a good guy. Steve took me through everything. It was like I was in his brain, he was in my brain. I woke up in the morning, did my daily routine, and I got a phone call saying, they want to settle. It didn't hit me until I met with Steve like afterwards for like dinner, and he goes, here's what you're gonna get. My life, I think, is better the day I met Steve. He was actually there in the trenches, and he actually viewed me as a person. To this day, if I text him, my number's in his phone, but it's not as a client, it says, it's Daniel,